So that's something we spend a lot of time with. Shall I go right along to the rest of them? Rules here, or?
Any comments on,
I'm a non-voting member, but I think the second set reads better to me.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
I got my umbrella. Have a good night.
It's definitely-
So that's about transferring. Then at the, let's see, we got the wording. Okay, so now I guess we're going to,
Page 4,
yeah, we'll go to page 4, it's pretty clear.
it says still under discussion.
Yeah, up here at the top though, there was a lot of discussion with that. We decided to keep that Xing out. They may keep a list if they want to, but it doesn't say they shall maintain a list of all homeschoolers. Right, I think that's how we ended that. Still under discussion, yes, because it involves the cost to districts. B and C under 31507. So parents can request an evaluation from their district, but that might cost the district some money, but no fee is to be charged. And it reads that the district should provide that when they're acting as a participating agency. And it said if they're not the participating agency, they may provide it. This is getting all changed around. We don't know really how much that costs the district, but part of this is really left over from the old law and rules, when you didn't have a long list of homeschooling evaluators, tests that you could get online and do in a group with Proctor or do at your own private thing in your home. So I don't think it's used all that much anymore.
The way this reads too, the districts would be required to make use of evaluation tools, tests, for example, that they may not even use in the district. So that was one of the issues that was brought up. So it's still, this one's gonna take some discussion, I think.
It seems as though
We gotta take a lot of
you
input on this one.
non-homeschooling people out there are weighing on that. So let's see, down near the bottom, where it says voted to keep original wording, they changed the description. This is on the portfolio, what you keep in your portfolio. Number 3 there, a description of the reading materials, samples of writings, worksheets, workbooks, creative materials. We decided we liked the old word work because it just left it kind of broad and vague, and if you're trying to be too specific, you might leave something out. So we just didn't think it was necessary to change it. On page 5, voted to agree, all that. Then you get to the description of the Home Education Advisory Council, which is pretty much just same agreements committee, but you get to the very last page, the certificate of completion. Now that your child is required to attend school until they're 18 years old, if your child graduates from homeschool before they're 18, you send a letter to the Commissioner of Education. So this just restates that and clears it up a little bit, but we needed to correct the number on C. A letter that meets all the requirements of ED 315.15, it should be.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anything you disagreed with in there otherwise. Except that I don't like the first paragraph. Should I say that, George? I think it should be differently. I think it should read, if a parent of a child under 18 years of age submits a letter to the department, rather than when the parent submits a letter certifying that the child has completed, that's a completion for a child under 18 years of age. It sounds like we always submit a letter at the end of a homeschool program, and we don't.
Right.
Usually they just turn 18. Beth here will be like her brother, her birthday's in August, so she will finish, she'll be 17. And, so I'll have to send a letter to the commissioner that says she's done. So,
Yeah, that should change. For some reason,
pretty much.
I don't know if I forgot to write a note on that, but I didn't have it. But I see your point and it makes
Why we
sense.
had it circled otherwise.
Do this.
Hey, can I ask a question? So, you know, a lot of schools will take students before they're 18 colleges. Community colleges, college I work at, all students at 16. So let's assume you're homeschooling and you decide you're ready to go to a community college part-time. So you're not fully enrolled, you take a few classes. And you decide you're not homeschool anymore in year 16.
That's one of the ways you can comply with the compulsory attendance law 193.1.
Okay.
The
As long as you're
child
going
must be
someplace.
attending a public school, home education program, is enrolled in a college program, right, this one.
Right.
But you don't have to be full-time necessarily. You can be part-time.
Yeah, actually, I did print that one out for today. That one, but yeah.
It's probably not that important, but I.
Yeah, it's in
I can
190.
run into that, okay.
It's in
Because if somebody's
193.1.
going part-time, the parent in that case might call that their, part of their homeschooling program. So if they're still under the age 18, if the parent has not sent a letter to the commissioner, then the parent can be saying, well, we're homeschooling. What my child does is they take 3 classes at NHTI, and then they do French with their local teacher, and they're still in the co-op theater group, something like that.
Once they're actually accepted into a college or
Right.
technical school, that by itself
Right, I get that.
completes the.
Yeah, it just says pupil's been accepted into an accredited post-secondary education program, but that's a little different than what you were
Yes,
saying.
that's a
which is if
little
you're taking
different,
a few
yeah.
classes, yeah. There's a lot of choices in here.
Yeah.
Well, also, for certain students starting, I mean, most of them have graduated or 18, but starting college by taking 3 classes is an unusual thing.
Oh, yeah, and the community
Because
college
it's
as
a
well.
soft sort of, you know, that gets some success under their belt and, you know, because of
Oh, yeah.
either emotional handicaps or any learning, you know, challenge, those type of things, so. This, and now with colleges, really, a lot of them are taking kids before 18, and
Yeah.
they're making arrangements with
Mhm.
schools and most schools, I think it's great, but in case I
Yeah,
just
this
want to
is-
make sure it's not overlooked
Yeah.
somehow. Thank you. Good job. Hard work.
Too late
Yeah,
work.
it's not.
Yeah. How do you keep your attention?
The drive home is one. That's why I have Audible. And Dunkin' Donuts card.
I should stop there on my way here, if I get
All
head
right.
If I fall asleep on you, it's not good.
Well, it's only 100 degrees in here, so. it's-
Yeah, that helps out. That's like one of those cool parts afterwards.
All right, Katie,
Yes, sir.
your turn.
It's the fun part.
This is the point where if I had a gavel, I would pass it over to Kitty, but we've never had a gavel, so I can't give it to her. But,
Magic paper clip.
So as we said at the beginning of the year, when you guys voted us in, I was going to yield this to Kitty at the January meeting. So here's the deal.
Drum roll.
And I go back and sit on the side of the table now.
Does that mean I can sit there?
Yeah?
Really?
I'm not.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm fine.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
You can sit anywhere you
yeah,
want.
you can sit there.
I don't want to sit there anymore.
All right,
You don't want to be so,
She's a little anxious there. So for new business, I guess the first thing we're gonna do is vote on whether or not we want to enter rulemaking. Can I have a motion?
I'll make the motion to enter into rulemaking.
Michelle makes a motion, may I have a second?
Second.
All in favor of entering rulemaking, rulemaking process with the lawyer and the commissioner?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion passes. In an effort to get HEAC out there a little bit more, I thought maybe a social media presence would be a good idea. Facebook was the one that George and I had originally talked about, the platform we're most familiar with. There's also Twitter, I don't know, maybe using the Department of Education's website a bit more. Does anybody have any ideas for a social media platform they think would work just to communicate more about HEAC?
How would you, if it was a Facebook page, how would you use it?
maybe posting minutes to it, perhaps announcing any sort of things that are coming down from the Commissioners of Learn Everywhere program, how it could affect ELOs, getting people's opinions about that. Kind of more of a back and forth, if someone is having a problem, you know, the Milford situation, they could come onto
Post a
the,
question.
yeah, post a question, hey, can anybody help me with this? This would just be another back and forth board. Hopefully not one that spirals out of control, as some Facebook
Yeah, right.
boards do. It would definitely need a mediator who monitors the page quite closely, which does take quite a bit of time. So that was the drawback.
I make a motion that we form a committee to look at the best way to approach a social media, what we call it, platform.
Presence, platform, yeah.
Presence. Yeah.
Well, one thing I would say, Renee, if you have a page, if people post things on your page and it's not you, in general, those things don't go out to your followers. So if somebody posts something that says, blah, 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 about HEAC, it's not gonna go everywhere. But if you post something, and then it goes out to your followers, and they say, oh, I would like to go to that meeting, or I've got a question about that, or whatever. You know, if you want a lot of chit chat, you have to have a group, you know, so that
Right.
people can really chit chat back and forth, but a
You can
page.
make it a closed group to homeschool
Yeah.
associations, but
I
you won't get as much.
In our
free
area
flow.
particularly, the majority of homeschoolers are not on Facebook. That's the thing that always surprises people in the southern part of the state. In our homeschool group of 250 families, most of the families will not touch Facebook. So, yeah.
Is there a particular reason?
Well, they're on social media, they're very
Right,
conservative
right.
Christian, just,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
it just doesn't. There's a very different atmosphere in different parts of the state, having lived in
Yes.
different parts of the state too, I kind of know that, but, yeah. So but I do also know from past experience, when you try to get something changed, on the Department of Education
Right.
website, it can take forever. It may be better like me, but, so if you do want to, you know, make sure that you're posting when meetings are and a change in something, it might be nice to have a Facebook page where you could
Would you
post
just
it.
have an email chain
Yeah.
with all, if anybody was interested and just,
Mhm.
but I do think that whatever you decide to do, that has to be done on a regular basis, like once a week.
Right,
Not sort of, oh yeah, we have it and then nothing happens.
right.
And
That's,
also, I think somebody should be responsible for answering certain questions.
I was gonna say,
Hello, excuse me, can I interrupt for 1 second? Does this belong to anyone? It was left on the table out there it's a meeting, a social studies meeting? Ashley?
There was a separate social studies meeting, I believe, elsewhere.
Earlier?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, we're not social studies guys.
Okay, my apologies, thank you.
That's all right.
you know, having introduced some of these things before in my school practice, you know, it does need to be, there's some unexpected or foreseen consequences, which is, who's gonna manage it? You know, who gets to see what information? What should be confidential, what shouldn't be? If the goal is to enhance our presence, you know, maybe we should look at that, but maybe we should look at how else could we enhance our presence and our ways to do it.
Absolutely.
Because I think we, you know, I wouldn't jump into it unless we thought about how it was, who's gonna take the responsibility of managing it, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, I'd hire a sort of marketing person that understands all this social media and new technologies that consistently changes, and people drop out of Facebook, they go to Twitter, they go there, there.
Right.
So it's a leap when you go into the responsibility, that's,
Yeah. And you can spend an awful lot of man hours working on it as well, and all of those
Right.
are questions to consider.
right. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it, I'm just saying it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
I'll change my motion and say, a committee to determine what would be the best way for HEAC to,
Increase their presence or
Yeah.
communication.
For people to know,
the
yeah.
visibility, that's great, thank you.
Yeah.
When I started homeschooling the HEAC representatives went around to all the local support groups, and then, of course, they went to the big state organizations to talk about anything important going on, and picked up information from them, you know, about, you know, there weren't emails, but people telephoning with issues and stuff like that.
I remember
But
phone
we could
change.
make an effort to contact all the different groups and either talk to them or just, you know, have, put together a nice little paragraph that says, you know, if you have a big, used to be, we would say things like, if you have a conflict with your school district or some issue that comes up, or, you know, your daughter wants to go to the prom and they say she can't because, you know, contact the HEAC.
Mhm.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, your local
Right.
person or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you just, even if you didn't put it on, well, it would land on social media. I could go on, I got a group and a page for the coalition, I got local ones, Michelle's got hers, you guys have one, you know. It would fly around really fast, but it could also go on our websites, it can also go on HEAC.
And it could just be
On
as
the
simple as
DOE
that
site
too.
to say, this is what we can do for you, not just that legal, to, you know, establish a nice relationship between the, who knows what that means anyway.
It might just be a little change, if the department can make some changes to the way the page on their website is set up. Maybe it could be, that's what I'm thinking, just some,
You
what
have
can
to
we
create
do?
the content, whether it's
Right.
Facebook or the DOE website, or
Right.
something that you send to Granite State Home Educators or the coalition. We, the HEAC, have to write a little paragraph that says, and maybe a different one every month, by the way, did you know if you move to another school district, these are your options? Or by the way, if you have an issue, you can contact us, contact the chair at, or anybody else that you see listed on, but, you know, somebody has to write it.
I think when you say we want more visibility, the question that arises, that comes from me is, what do you want that visibility to do? Why do we want more visibility? And what is it intended to accomplish? Because that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
If I'm a homeschooler, I have one of those questions, but is Facebook going to be necessarily medium for that?